opening tip, and it goes to the Northeast Vikings. Okay, so here we are at the Interscholastic Field House, and my name is Caleb Rimson.
And my name is Percy Bailey.
And we're here tonight with the matchup between Southwest Girls Varsity versus Northeast Girls Varsity.
I believe this is first game we filmed with them.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting matchup here.
That will be indeed. And there's already 2 points on the board for Southwest, or Northeast, excuse me.
Double dribble is called, so the shot will not count, and it will be a turnover.
And the ball rolls out of bounds from number 13, and the possession will be Northeast ball. Number 10 takes a shot, misses. They get the rebound, and she is fouled. She'll be going to the line.
Being active and aggressive on the glass could very well determine who wins this game here tonight.
Yes, indeed. Number 20 will be shooting 2 free throws.
Yes, ma'am. Hey,
She makes the first one. That's 3 on the board for Northeast. And she misses the second free throw.
That one was dribbled out of bounds, I believe, so it'll be another turnover for Northeast.
Yeah, it was dribbled out of bounds by number 23.
Very aggressive.
43, excuse me, or 44.
Very aggressive defense there from Northeast to force a steal.
Well, I think defense is going to be one key aspect to this game.
Look right. Hey, I understand, but you got that quick right, you got a shot.
Foul was called. Not sure what it is, but Northeast gets the ball back. Number 20 takes a shot, misses it, but 44 gets the board and makes it in. That's 5 points for Northeast.
Yeah, Northeast has some pretty tall people up in there. So as long as they continue to get rebounds and put them back up, I believe they could take this W.
And Southwest misses their opportunity for some points. And now Northeast takes it back down the court. The score 0 for Southwest and 5 for Northeast.
There you go.
And 3 was made by number 3. That extends the lead to 8.
So far, Northeast has been on an 8-0 run 3 minutes into the game.
They turned the ball over once again. Number 44 in the post got pushed around. I believe a foul was called. Southwest takes the ball back down. Number 25 handles the ball, passes it to number 20.
Good ball movement here right now, trying to look for their first points of the game.
32 shoots the ball, misses it. Northeast gets the rebound once again, but Southeast steals it, shoots it, and once again another miss, and number 44 snatches the rebound away. And they have a fast break opportunity. Number 12 shoots the ball, and she misses the easy layup. And Southwest gets the ball back. Ball almost mishandled right there.
A missed opportunity there for the Vikings to push the lead to double digits.
And the ball was mishandled right there again, and it was out of bounds this time. Northwest ball or Northeast ball.
A nice looking shot there from number 12.
Yeah, it seems like Northeast can really put up some points right now.
Yep, the score is 10-0.
We're 4 minutes into the half, and they already have 10 points. Score 10-0, Northeast up.
Yeah, the turnovers for Southwest are not helping them here. They haven't scored a point since the opening tip.
A three was taken. It was air ball, but rebound gathered by number 32. And I believe a traveling violation for going up and down was made. And they pass it on the inside. 44 almost loses it, but gathers it back and puts it up. And that's some more points for Northeast. 12 points now.
Great footwork in the post there for number 44 to get the defenders going the wrong way.
And she's a really tall girl, and it's going to really be hard for them to stop her in the post.
Come on, Ted!
What?
Hey, watch behind you.
So, you know, approaching this 2.5 minute mark, do you think that Southwest can pull it together here and maybe make a run to end this first quarter?
Well, it all depends on their coaching staff after the backcourt violation was called. Well, it all depends on the coaching staff. Try to get in to help their girls, motivate them so they can get in the post, make better passes, and do better plays so they can get some points. And there's another turnover, so it really depends on like if the girls can get it mentally together. Shot was taken, missed. Rebound was gathered by Northeast.
Good shot.
Number 3 takes the shot, misses it. Rebound gathered by Northeast again, and regathered, and keep tipping back and forth. Northeast keep getting the rebound, and finally Southwest comes out of it.
As you can see, Northeast getting a lot of chance at the bucket, you know, rebound after rebound, which has allowed them to come at this early double-digit lead.
Well, rebounding is definitely a keynote for a game because the more rebounds, the more shot attempts you have, especially on the offensive side. Offensive boards are really key to this game. Number 3 takes a shot and misses. Southwest comes out with the rebound.
Wow, two
Almost loses the ball.
Just hit two defenders hit the floor, but Southwest can't. Oh, shot.
Buckets, number 25 with the shot.
So finally, Southwest put some points on the board, and that cuts the lead down to just 10.
Number 20 passing the ball out to number 10. Number 10 passes the ball in to number 44, and she gets fouled.
Once again, great footwork in the post. She just got, you know, a lot of physical contact there, able to draw the foul and go to the line here.
Oh, well, I get she mishandled and made it went out of bounds. So Southwest ball. Excuse me. Number 25 puts up a floater, and it almost goes in. but I believe it's a traveling violation called. Nope, she's going to the line. I believe a shooting foul was called. Excuse me. She misses her first free throw attempt. And she misses her second free throw attempt. Northeast gathers the rebound. Number 3 takes it down the court. Does a little crossover move. Gets the ball, shoots the 3. And it's in. 15 points now for Northeast. That extends the lead back to 13.
A great play there for Northeast, just realizing the lack of coverage on that play, and she goes up and takes a 3. Oh!
And it's in. Number 3 is a really good ball player. If you look at her, she handles the ball well. She knows how to handle the pace of the game, and she could take a few shots.
Yeah, now we see Southwest trying to go on their own little run here. A fast break chance for number 23. She misses it.
And the ball is kicked out of bounds. Almost hits one of our production crew. Timeout taken. Full timeout.
So coming into the second quarter, the score is 5-15. We've seen a lot of rebounding out of Northeast and a good amount of turnovers out of Southwest. That's not, a combination you want to have for a team that's down.
Southwest really needs to find a way to put some more points on the board, try to catch up this lead by Northeast.
Go White.
Southwest comes out with the ball. Ball being passed back and forth. 3 was taken, but it misses. Northeast comes out with the rebound. Number 10 takes it down the court. And the ball was stripped. And she mishandles it. Ball being passed around the perimeter. Number 3 takes the ball down for Northeast. Passes it around. Shots taken, missed. 44 tries to come up with the rebound, but it goes out of bounds instead. That'll be Southwest ball.
Southwest wants to convert on this possession, get some points, and kind of chip away at that deficit.
And another mistake is made. Number 13 steps out of bounds. And that's another turnover for Southwest. Shot was taken and missed, and a foul was called. Number 22 is going to shoot some free throws. Oh, excuse me, 12. And the second free throw is missed.
A hard foul there.
Both players collide to the floor there. That was number 32. 32 for Southwest and 10 for Northeast. Score 5-16. 7 minutes left in the first half. She makes the first free throw.
So we saw there, the rest were kind of inspecting the floor. There may have been something slippery.
Number 32 makes a shot.
So the score is now 7-16. That lead is now only 9. Breaking away from the double-digit deficit we had early on here.
Well, that's definitely an upside looking towards the Southwest team, but they still have a lot of points to catch up to. Doesn't look like they can get that with another turnover and the lack of being able to convert points.
And a bad pass there, and now it was tipped out by Southwest, so they'll keep possession. Northeast will.
Number 44 will be inbounding it. And the substitution was made for Northeast. The shot was made and they got the rebound. And they got another rebound after another miss. And finally a whistle was blown. And Northeast gets to take the ball out once more.
As we see, the rebounds are paying off as Northeast gets multiple possessions and shots at the rim.
And another poke out by Southwest. Northeast gets possession once more. And a shot was made by Northeast.
Their persistence pays off. They had like 5 chances at the rim, and as long as they convert one, they're fine.
It seemed like a lot more to me. I mean, they took at least a minute off the clock. The shot was made by Southwest. It was missed, and it goes out of bounds. Number 50 falls to the floor, but it's Northeast ball.
Shut up.
And we have a trouble there.
So, as this year, as you know, is the presidential election. The primaries are held tonight. What are you expecting to see?
I'm not one for politics, but I feel like, if I had to vote, Bernie Sanders has my vote. I hope, he comes out on top.
Yeah, same here. I mean, Bernie Sanders fights for a lot of things that you and me want, like, of course, free college,
Yeah.
That would provide a lot of opportunities knowing that you're a sophomore and I'm a junior. And by the time he's the president, he could change that. Northeast takes the ball again, number 3. Passes it inside. Takes the inside shot, but she gets her own rebound, puts it back up, and makes it. And that's number 44 for Northeast. 22 points for them now. It's a 15-point lead now. And she did a Euro step, number 25, and she missed it. Gathered back by Southwest, and she traveled. Some substitutions being made.
So, talking real NBA, we hadn't had games for a little bit because, with All-Star Weekend happening and the trade deadline coming up. So, did you see the dunk contest?
I definitely did. That was a amazing performance, one of the best of all time.
Yes, a great spectacle.
Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine going head to head, and they went to like 4 ties, I think.
Yeah, no, it was crazy.
And did you see how high he got when he put the ball under his legs?
Yeah, Aaron Gordon literally sat in the air after jumping. Like, just spectacular what NBA players can do.
I mean, for a big man, though, that's impressive hops right there.
Yeah, no, these two weren't even, small typical guards with the 40-inch vert. No, they were 6'6". Aaron Gordon, I believe, is 6'9", and they're getting up there about 32 inches. Yeah,
they're getting up there with the best of them, and not to mention that Klay Thompson took the shooting crown from Stephen Curry in the 3-point competition.
Yeah, this Klay Thompson. A lot of people say he's the better shooter, anyways. I feel like there's some debate on that. Because I believe Stephen Curry creates a shot a lot better, but I'm glad Klay Thompson took the crown there. Deserved it.
And I believe Stephen Curry broke the record for the 3-point competition the year before with 29.
Yeah, no player had ever hit all shots. Stephen Curry coming real close, just missing, I believe, one or
maybe 2.
Yeah.
I believe one of the shots were made up with the money ball.
I believe, it's 5 shots per rack, but the money ball's worth 2, and there's 5 racks. So you got 4 times 5, 20, and then add the 2 times 5, that's 10. Yeah, you got 30. You got 30 points. So you missed 1 shot.
Southwest takes the ball down. Well, let's talk about a little bit about the Cleveland Cavaliers giving away Anderson Varejao to, I believe, the Orlando Magic, is it?
Yeah, and what's even crazier is that I believe the Orlando Magic had released him to save cap space, and now the Warriors are looking to pick him up off of the free agency market.
There's really some crazy trade deals, especially with the Kevin Love and Carmelo Anthony rumor going around.
Yeah, but as the trade deadline comes to a close, I believe all rumors are really coming to a cease here.
But you know what usually sprouts out when when players and coaches says it's not going to happen. Usually it happens.
Yeah, exactly.
But we'll have to see as the deadline comes close. Right now the score is 7-22. Not a change in the score yet. Let's talk about Kyrie Irving getting back in the game. He's starting to get back to 100%. What do you think about that?
I think he's a key piece that the Cavaliers would need for them to even want to win the championship, take it away from any of those Western Conference powerhouses.
And Mo Williams did a really good job for covering for him while he was out. He has an injury now too.
Yeah, at least he served his purpose, as a role player backup, helped them win a couple of games. Mo Williams, that's what he was expected to do, and he came out and did what he does.
And yeah, now Dellavedova, one of the most hated NBA players there is right now, has to step back in.
Yeah, his star has kind of fallen off after that finals. They thought that he was an elite defender, able to guard Stephen Curry, but it was tramped easily at the end of that series.
Or after game 3 or 4, I believe, he couldn't handle him. I think Stephen Curry got a fire lit back under him and just took off. A shot missed by Southwest. And they still have possession that was tipped out by Northeast. Number 32 makes the shot. The score now 9-22, cutting it down to a 13-point lead. Northeast 22 2, I believe, or 12 takes a 3 and misses it, but they gather their own rebound. And travel was called. That would be Southwest ball. Well, Caleb, what do you think your NBA Finals predictions will be? You think it'll be a rematch?
You know, I believe so. If Jimmy Butler comes back, I feel like the Cavaliers may have a difficult time getting back to the finals, but I believe the Warriors will show their dominance, get back up there, and pretty much have a perfect season and win that series once again. But, maybe it'll be more interesting this time, as I don't think Kyrie will get injured again during that series.
That's one of the key things they need to worry about, because last time LeBron had to do it all by himself. He averaged 39 points a game, somewhere around 9 rebounds or 9 assists and 10 rebounds. So he almost averaged a triple-double in the finals with 40 points.
Yeah, and there wasn't much production from any of the other players either. Most of those players had never even been to the finals before. But I believe that this experience will at least make this Cavaliers team a little bit more challenging. And honestly, in the East, they don't have many other contenders to really stop them from getting back there.
Yeah, the combination of that, and they have Kyrie and Kevin Love back, not to mention. And knowing that Mozgov has become much more of an elite player for their team, I think they have much of a better chance.
And now, switching up head coaches, Tyronn Lue has made their offense a little bit better.
Actually, not only did he lead their offense better, but their defense has been doing a lot better, because at the beginning of the year, they were allowing a lot more points than they do now. Like the game against Chicago last night, at the beginning of the fourth quarter, they only allowed 62 points.
Yeah, but that Chicago team, they didn't have Jimmy Butler, really one of their main scorers now. It was a great game though, because the Bulls are still a team that can score a lot of points even